Alright. Hopefully, OBS won't be too much of a bitch. But I'm going to be trying something different with Nightbot, so let's hope it goes well. But in the meantime, I'm just going to try to go for these as quickly as possible. It's going to be a short stream this night because I got things to do tomorrow. So, just going to try to go for these as quickly as I possibly can. And hopefully not screw up on the secondary objective, which, speaking of controls, I am going to actually change it really quick. I keep listening to Jungle Bun by Complete Fucking Reflex, so I'm going to set that because it's fucking shitty ass modern day FPS is always making me push square instead of triangle, so whatever. I'm only gonna rewind if I get spotted by the camera, but otherwise it's just gonna be whatever. I don't know if I got spotted there. I probably did. I don't even know, to be honest, but oh, I don't know. I'm going to disable these cameras though, just to be safe. Let me actually turn on the trophy notifications before I continue. Here we go. I don't know how far I'm going to go necessarily, but I am going to try to get as much done as I can. Whoops. But yeah, I'm actually kind of glad that there's no achievements for playing the game on hard mode. Because I actually really do enjoy TimeSplitters' gunplay. It's just, on hard mode, it's just way too fucking obnoxious for me. I hate to be like the modern COD player, whatever, that has to complain about dealing with sweats and shit. But it's just like, I feel that normal difficulty is a lot more balanced compared to hard mode. That's really all there is to it. It's gonna be my second rewind, since I want to, you know, make sure that that's done. But strangely, there's no Retro Racer Kart trophy, which I find really weird. I guess the people who made the trophy list didn't even bother putting the hard mode shit in, which I do find kind of weird, to be perfectly honest. Fuck. I tripped off the alarm. Yeah, it's only because of this level where you have to watch out for cameras. Or at least it's one of the first levels to have that. Okay, it should be set now. Did I say Security Gun 07? I guess so. I thought I said 007 for a sec. I was like, wait a minute, no, that can't be right. But I can imagine there's some like legitimate strategy with laying all the time bombs just right so that you can actually use them to your liking, I guess. But I kind of fucked it up. I'm kind of low-key speedrunning, but also not at the same time, if that makes any sense. Probably gonna go up to Adam Sinatra because that was the level I stopped when I played the PS5 version. And I'll do another session with the challenges and arcade leagues, which those should be a lot more fun anyway. But also considering that normal mode for TimeSplitters 2 is like, you know, a fucking snack at this point. It shouldn't really take that long. If it was hard mode, that would be a different story because, you know, there's no hard mode feats whatsoever, so I kind of don't care. Fuck. I gotta get more mines. Well, I was also recording a video for the new year. Not the rant though, but just an update video. So I'll probably get around to finishing that tomorrow, I guess. This part's really fucking annoying, by the way, because you actually have to contend with shit, I thought you could like extinguish yourself by moving down, I guess. Oh, here we go. Shit. I also remember there actually was a flamethrower that I forgot to use. There we go. I like how the AI actually has like infighting, so that's kind of cool. Something that doesn't really see in games anymore, at least not like the AAA shit. If this was like Dark Souls or whatever, people, there would be like fucking, the zombies would be shooting you as well as the soldiers or whatever. I think it's this level and the one with the space or whatever where they actually... Space, yeah. Return to Planet X, they actually do actual infighting. The rest is just kind of whatever. Unfortunately. Oh yeah, I also found out that if you actually use the, if you don't kill the snipers before reloading the checkpoint, it actually will come down and shoot, which I actually never knew about, to be honest, because I always killed them when they spawn instantly, but, so I guess that's something I learned while playing this. It's also that dude. Alright, time for the most nerve-wracking shit in fucking hard mode. Fucking part's a pain in the ass to hard mode, because like you get to the top of the dam, you fight the fucking helicopter, and you just get fucking gang raped by fucking special forces. I think I do spawn infinitely in hard mode though. I think at normal they're I think either they don't spawn that much, or I think only spawn once. But I think in hard mode they there we go. Yeah, they don't spawn nearly as much in hard mode, I think. Yeah, they spawn a lot more in hard mode, but in normal mode they barely spawn. That get extremely lucky with their pathfinding. Some of the trophy names are pretty funny, too. But as with the rule of thumb for these games, you don't get access to the harder difficulty if you push out and play a normal route. So you actually have to play it as intended. Which I guess makes sense, but like I said, I'm just really glad that for once and can just actually play these games on normal and still get the feats related to it. I understand the value of going for these games on the hard mode order, but I also know the hard mode is just not fun. Legit. At least in this game. I think maybe Future Perfect might be a little more freelance, but it is still not the most fun thing in the world. I would still advocate playing an emulator, though, just for the sole fact that you can, if you're a whiz like me, you can probably just find the values yourself and just unlock everything from the get-go, but I'll digress. Yeah, somehow you don't take damage when the car runs into you. I kind of never understood that. And also the fucking car doesn't even, like, hurt you at all when you hit it from the, if you're not behind it. I don't get it. There's also the O'Leary shootout. Also, for the story levels, you have to complete all the secondary objectives. In which even the way that it's worded just doesn't make any sense, because on hard mode you have to do all the objectives. Whereas on easy and normal, you don't have to worry about them, they're optional. You can still do them, but it's, for the trophy, I accidentally, like, fucked up on one. I was like, wait a minute, I didn't get the trophy. It's like, oh, you have to do all the objectives. Like, oh, shit. I wonder if Duke Nukem Forever had part in that little thing, whatever the fuck. We had to have all the balls go in the slots, whatever the fuck. That was fucking stupid, by the way. Fun little interactable, I guess, but honestly, kind of nothing to write home about. It's gonna be honest. Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that body armor there. I'm gonna need it for when I come back here. I usually like to clear this part before I go talk to Marco. Let's get the shotgun, though unfortunately there's very little ammo. So I don't really get too much use out of it, unfortunately. I guess I could use it, though, for whoever. I was right about this barrel too, by the way. I also don't know why punching the barrel is actually faster than draining it. Hey, don't tell me the obvious answer. Just think about it from a video game perspective for a second. Don't be a fucking wise guy. But yeah, obviously this game's level design is not as, like, big as Doom's or, but there's still a lot to like, so whatever. The levels themselves don't really take that long anyway. Unless you're, like, really fucking stupid. And probably one of the few escorting missions it's actually not a complete fucking pain in the ass. Oh. Yeah, you can still lose a lot of fucking armor with headshots. Yeah, I kind of forget what the snipers are, unfortunately. So I'm kind of playing really, really shitty. But I gotta play really cautiously, because I actually did this in the PS5. I was really rushing really fucking bad, and I almost end up having to restart. Not gonna grab the second TNT, though. It's kind of fucking pointless. So one of the few weapons I know of... fuck. But one of the few downgrades from the first game is that the TNT is just utterly useless. You only get one throw of it and it's timed. Like, there's no doubt that's probably one of the worst weapons in the game, and not even counting the brick. So that's kind of like a joke weapon. So I'm not going to really count that for obvious reasons. It's like saying Dan from Street Fighter is a bad character. Well, no shit, he's supposed to be bad. Unlike fucking shitty-ass Tiny Tina, he's not made just to be annoyingly bad on purpose. At least not in an obnoxious way, so I guess it's kind of excusable. Get the hell out of my club! There we go. Big Donnie. Alright, time for Notre Dame or Dom, whatever the fuck. I actually like this level. I really love the set piece at the end. The music is also fucking godlike, legit. At least one big change that Radical did or whatever is that they made it so that you don't have to just kill the zombies in the head to make them die. That was like one of the most annoying fucking things about the original. It wasn't even funny. Like, I get the intention, but with just how fucking busted the original game's difficulty was, it just really made it unnecessary. I bet some fucking stupid TimeSplitters purist has made a fucking 10-hour essay on how TimeSplitters 2 was bad just because of that one fact. It's like modern fucking essayists just piss me off. But I'm not gonna get into that. And don't worry, that was the bullshit one. I think in normal they actually throw you a curveball. It's like, oh, here's a maiden you didn't free. But then you open it, it's the fucking ugly one, and I fucked up. Yeah, the AI will actually prioritize the maidens. You want to make sure you don't set off the spawn points too early or they'll kill them. You're basically fucked. Oh yeah, a lot of the female designs of this game are just like fucking legitimately, you know, really sexy and shit. A lot of actual waifu material in this game, I'm not even lying. But we're here on business, so I'm not gonna idolize too much, but there definitely are some real winners up in this shit. But that's also the thing with this game too, like, yes it has its moments of fan service, but the gameplay is still really fucking good. So I think both can coexist. But whatever, I'm not gonna get into that shit again. Yeah, I so fucked up. I think one of the spawns or whatever went to that one first. Damn. Does this make the fucking remark or whatever? Oh yeah, you can actually shoot them while they're chained up, by the way, if you want to be a real fucking asshole. Of course you'll fail the mission, but it is something you can do. Yeah, that's the bullshit one. You can tell too because of their eyes and stuff. And they tend to hide their face. So you're not just, you actually can't kill no penalty because they are actually the false idols, I guess, or the fuck you want to call it, so, whatever. And I think in hard mode there's, I think there's either an extra maiden or an extra, false one. I forget what they're called. I know you can unlock the false one in, one of the arcade leagues or challenges or whatever. You know, get the fucking undead priest doing the Catholic prayer, whatever the fuck. I think they're doing it backwards though, but I don't even know nor do I care. All I know is that we're gonna shoot him. These dudes are bitches of hard mode simply because they have the human AI, so they're just bullshit by default anyway. Shut up, bitch! Of course, you got these fuckers. Fucking John Woo in Notre Dame. But he just gave you the 2 pistols, so it's kind of worth it. I still want to know whose idea was to make the silenced Luger not part of the normal arsenal, honestly. That was really fucking stupid. Like, why the fuck is that weapon so fucking special? It's just a standard Luger, but it has the fucking silencer. Whatever. It's so fucking stupid. An actual really annoying fucking criticism. That's not just nitpicking because it's like... It's not like some special weapon. It's just another version of the same pistol, but it has a silencer. You can't use it in custom games. What the fuck? Whatever. Shit. But apparently in this universe, the Hunchback of Notre Dame is a badass who has a shotgun and just shoots zombies all day. Oh yeah, you actually can get in his way. There is actually friendly fire, so you have to be careful. Alright, now it's time for the bullshit. I think in Hardboiled there's also a fire zombie on the stairs. It's just a total fucking dick move, by the way. At least the game kind of telegraphs it. It's like when you hear the zombie on fire, but it's just really fucking annoying. Yeah, it's a spot from the cutscene. Really fucking creepy as shit, by the way, but that part is just fucking fantastic. The rooftop part, that shit is just, like, great. Also, I actually tried seeing if you can actually, like, leave the room, but unfortunately the door downstairs is closed. So even if you were to somehow create your own cover, it's not going to really be of much help. Yeah, I actually pulled it off, but I don't think there's really much cover anyway. Maybe if you want to, like, I think it opens after you leave or whatever, but I know that there's really no point in using it. Unless if you want to, like, protect yourself from the zombies, but I don't know. There could be a valid hard mode shot for that, but it's way too risky to pull off from the few times that I've done it. But yeah, this set piece is fucking awesome. This goes way harder than anything that Modern Doom wishes it could fucking do. I'm not even fucking lying. That's why I'm always in favor of games if they're linear, that they're set pieces or, you know, linear action parts. It's just like, you know, goes out in style. There we go. And Scourge Splitters are no more. All jacked up. Oh my fucking god. Alright, that level's done. Now we gotta return to Planet X. I think the first level I kind of struggled with because I kind of got lost, but it shouldn't be too bad now. So I remember where to go now. There's a ramp when you get to UFOs you have to take, and I kind of forgot that. I'm like, where the fuck do I go? This is fucking stupid. And then I remember to actually stop being a fucking pissant, and then I actually beat the level. So you got the sci-fi handgun. I actually like this gun. It's one of the few burst weapons I actually really like. Simply because it actually makes the bullets spread everywhere. I'm sure there's some reason as to why this weapon is just terrible, but I don't mind it. I think it was also in TimeSplitters 1, but it wasn't anywhere near as good. I think they reduced the damage or something, but there's just something about this weapon that I love. Well, I don't love how there's this section. This section hardware is fucking balls. I think the rest of the level isn't too bad if I remember correctly, but this part is fucking stupidly terrible. 3 turrets, and not one of them is fucking useful. Not to mention that the enemy AI can literally spawn behind you. And I believe these aliens have weapons you can't even use yourself, which I always found a little strange, to be honest. I'm actually curious if the sci-fi handgun was meant to have like those firing modes. I think they're using the same weapon. It's just they fire something completely different. So I'm actually curious if they have like that Judge Dredd shit where only one species can use that, or whatever. So I don't know. Yeah, this part of hard mode is really not fun. There's a lot of bits in hard mode that just go from, actually kind of enjoyable and normal, but then when you play in hard mode, it's just like a different beast, and I'm not really a fan of it. Like, I actually want to have fun when I play video games. Oh shit, I accept the trophy. So you actually can get it way earlier, I just somehow fucked it up. Yeah, I think I actually overrid the homing rockets, but it doesn't really matter because you don't really get much use out of it anyway. You can just kind of focus on the rest of the game now. Okay, sorry about that. I actually had to use the bathroom. Now, let's continue shooting some fucking aliens. Actually, let me go back and, actually go back and, not collect, actually get the, what the fuck? Yeah, I think you have to go back and collect the rocket part first before you get the ammo. It's kind of weird. Whatever. But yeah, once I clear Atom Smasher, I'll probably move on to TimeSplitters 1 and finish that up. Oh. Oh. Well, fuck me. God, I'm really sorry for wasting time. But speaking of wasting time, I know that in Neo Tokyo we have to wait for the bitch, Crayola. That part is just honestly boring. But it's only because there's really no other way to get around it. Like, you just have to be patient. But once you get to that part, then it sort of action kicks up and it just kind of makes it a lot better in my opinion. So I guess the patience does wear off. Or pays off, not wears off, excuse me. It does pay off. But there we go. But you barely get any fucking homing rocket ammo in this. I guess I saw how overpowered it was in TimeSplitters once. Said fuck it. I don't think you get like normal rocket launcher. It's just the homing rocket, and it's only in like one level, I think. But anyway, if you actually go underneath the turrets, they actually kind of help you. So you kind of use the infighting to your advantage. It's just something really cool, honestly. Of course, not going to do the work for you, but I do kind of like that, to be honest. It's like I said, it's why I'm always in favor of games that may be linear but have action that's not really a bore. So in this case, I'm perfectly okay with the game not being a hyperactive exploration fest like Doom is. It's not trying to be. But there's just a lot of great set pieces that it's totally worth it, honestly. But yeah, I believe if you're playing on easy, the level ends there, but it's also technically the only level besides the space station to not have a checkpoint. Which kind of makes sense. But yeah, there is a little ramp that you have to use if you want to gain access to the next part. Which is right here, which I missed. Like, I really annoyed myself. Like, where the fuck do I go? So yeah, I was kind of mad at myself for that. It's like, where the fuck do I go? This thing is loud as fuck. Yeah, I think that's where you go if you want to do that. Then you gotta go through here, and you end up in the base, and then you shoot down some turrets, and then you're done. Oh no, wait, you shoot down the UFOs, the turrets, then you go inside the base, and then you're done. I'm actually curious if you actually failed this objective. I'm not gonna set out and find out though. Gun Pod Anti-Air 2, I'm guessing that's what it stands for. You can also have a secondary function, though it doesn't kind of seem to do much. It does share a similar sound effect with the grenade launcher. Though I guess it's a bigger blast radius and it hits more, I guess. I like how as soon as it comes to contact, it just, disappears like the Thanos glove. There we go. I'm actually curious if, like, those turrets are meant to be manned by, the Ox at a point to, like, shoot them down or something, but no, they're just kind of there. And they kind of don't do really anything. It's kind of unfortunate, but whatever. You can also shoot down those cameras, but it's, doesn't really matter, to be honest. I think it just shows a taste of what's to come. Also got these teleporters, which you actually can use them in, Map Maker, which unfortunately the music is still glitched. Can't go through this glass, what the fuck? Oh. Well, whoop-de-doo. Anyway, we're done. An alien menace. Splintering time. Oh, that's really fucking funny. Yeah, a lot of these fucking trophy names are pretty funny. But yeah, there really isn't a lot of trophies to this, unfortunately. I'm actually kind of disappointed. Like, you think there'd be something that would make it worthwhile, but unfortunately, no. They kind of just said, fuck it. I bet they started with Future Perfect, and then as they won, I was like, wait a minute, this is going to be really fucking annoying, so fuck it. But whatever. Thankfully, there's only like 3 more levels left. I'm not doing the last 3 because they're kind of annoying and they're long as fuck. And also, Neo Tokyo is kind of pushing it too. So, whatever. This level's great, though. It probably is one of the best atmospheres in the game. It's just a shame it's wasted by fucking obnoxious fucking tailing mission, which is thankfully really averted by going to where she goes and just waiting for like a couple of minutes. And not getting spotted by the camera to boot. But yeah, this part is really fucking stupid. It's one of the worst levels in the game. And that's not even really a bad thing per se, because I think every level in TimeSplitters 2 is great. It's just that only because of the stupid tailing section, and that if you try to get the pistol and sniper rifle early, I guess she detects you and you're just fucked. So you just have to wait here until she passes. I just find it really annoying. It's also especially annoying because she somehow knows you're there. And also on hardwood, the fucking bitch is cloaked, so it's even more annoying. So yeah, this level I think is just kind of low-key, poorly optimized in a way. And unfortunately, not even easy difficulty kind of saves it, because you're still doing the same thing, it's just that she takes a much shorter route, but you still have to wait regardless, so it's not really that fun. It has great music, great atmosphere. It's clearly based on Blade Runner, but this shit is just really not fun. I think it was like some sort of a speedrunning thing where the people were like, while they're waiting over, they were doing like donation shots. So it just goes to show how fucking boring this is. But at least it gives some credit. It does pay off at the end, so it's not completely terrible. It's just the first half is probably the most boring shit ever. And you don't even see her again after this, which makes no sense. And she fucking spotted me, whatever. Oh, shit. Yeah, I think once you obtain the hacker's password, you should be fine. But it's where the action starts getting really good, so it's not completely terrible. I'll load that up in a second. You also have these fat women, I guess. You have the really sexy slim ones, you have the fat ones that are, like, not as attractive. I know it sounds really fucked, but just gonna be honest. Also, make absolutely sure you fucking shoot these, otherwise you're just gonna be in for a bad time. Only shoot the small parts, don't even bother wasting ammo on the rest. I got the most godlike 8-bit music ever conceived in the history of video games. Crash. Yeah. Just shut off the power, don't even bother shooting it. We're gonna have to get the fucking SB whatever fucking 90 weapon. Yeah, I'm gonna go get that first before I activate it. I think it's in the... Oh, here we go. It's this one. SPP-90 machine gun. This thing is like the spiritual successor to the, the RCP-90 from GoldenEye, except it's not as good because it only holds 64 rounds instead of 80, but this thing still fucking demolishes shit. This one weapon here probably makes it worth it. It fires extremely fast too. You can actually dual wield both of these, which is insane. Unfortunately, playing this on hard will probably be annoying as fuck since, well, you'll be doing a lot of crap. You also got the SWAT dudes. Fuck, I almost tried civilian. I think these are actually unplayable for some reason. I think they're like variants of the ones you see in Chicago. Bitch, you fucking got in my way. Whatever. I'm actually curious if it's the same voice actor that does the Battle Droid voices in Star Wars, because it sounds very similar. Hey, just kind of show how fucking half-assed the people who made the trophy list are. There's literally a secret in this area, or as the kids call it, an Easter egg, where you can find the master and he fills up your health. I think that's only a one-time thing, though. You can actually kill him. Well, obviously you want to have him heal you before you kill him, but that is a legitimate secret that could have been a trophy, but they didn't bother doing that, so it's kind of retarded. It's kind of out of the way, too, so I don't get it. They're kind of like a perfect trophy right there, but they bothered not to. But this level's atmosphere is really good, but unfortunately the structure of it is just kind of mixed. I don't want to be that person, so... Oh, well, everything has to be on part of the bottom or whatever, but... This level is only annoying just because of the initial part. And if it weren't for the exciting second part, that would be like one of the worst levels in the game, bar none. Speaking of one of the worst levels in the game, this level is really fucking annoying on hard mode, especially if you can like legitimately lose your half of your health and like as soon as the level even starts. This level is fucking ridiculous on hard mode. I think it's because of that dude right there, I guess. I don't know. This level is fucking annoying and hard. At least the action's at all-time high with this one, but on hard mode, it's just not fun. So, whatever. I actually also learned something new with this one, actually. Apparently you can actually use the gun barrel, or barrel, whatever, fucking gunpowder, right near a box, and I guess that counts as igniting. You actually get a trophy for it. I'd actually think to do that. So I guess you technically do learn something new every day. But this kind of shows to show that point of it. It's like, oh, okay, well here's a trophy for using a barrel or using a fucking box opposed to doing it the normal way. But there's no fucking trophy for fighting the master in Neo Tokyo. You fucking kidding me? Whatever. Also in co-op, you actually have to rescue her if you want to gain access to the second person, which is kind of fucking stupid. I guess they don't want to stray away from the normal objective, but I still do find it kind of very fucking weird. Alright, cover your eyes, gentlemen. We're going to be looking very respectfully. Yeah, this is just a level you cannot play carelessly whatsoever. Oh. It'd actually been kind of nice if she gave you like health of something like this. I think each level should have at least one health refill in some capacity. Like obviously the big titted cowgirl, whatever, could have given you something, but unfortunately she doesn't. You just have to rescue her because the game dictates you have to, which is whatever. Like there could have been something in here or something, like anywhere really. It's like, I really think this game's difficulty would have been a lot more balanced if they actually had fucking health pickups, at least. Like, the first game had it, the third game had it, but not this game? Like, what the fuck? I don't care that GoldenEye was like that. Well, that doesn't... that didn't make GoldenEye any better or worse. It just made it annoying. I also think that each level should have at least 2 checkpoints, but whatever, not going to get into that. Like, after that part and then before this, or because some levels really have kind of shitty checkpoints. Like, you don't get a checkpoint in Chicago until the end of the fucking level, and there's a lot of bullshit in there, so it's just like, what the fuck. I guess the final level not having checkpoints kind of makes up for it because it is supposed to be the last level. Yeah, I don't think you can shoot him until the health actually appears. It's kind of stupid. And there's my first death. Shit, I gotta get something to drink. Glad you've been enjoying Tomb Raider. I really should get around to finishing it again, to be honest. I didn't finish it. The 2013 game. I remember playing it on the Xbox 360 and I bought it on the Xbox One. It's actually the usual tacked-on multiplayer mode. But I didn't get really far in it, unfortunately. And I think I forgot to activate the Switch. Here we go. I love how Nightbot goes off as soon as you started responding, by the way. Even though I had it set to a timer. Oh no. But yeah, the thing is though, I have actually not played it in a very long time, so I probably have to start a new game, I think. I don't know if I made any progress in the remaster at all, but I know I have played it just for a bit. But unfortunately, I did not get very far in it. I noticed the other games in this series, that one is the only one I have any interest in. And it's probably due to Lara Croft's character compared to the very old ones. But yeah, I think I missed a poster, so I'm going to have to rewind again. I missed two, wow. Guess it wouldn't hurt to go back. I do like how if you place these enemies in the map maker mode, they actually have the exact same story AI behavior. So technically going through the story mode is worth it if you really like creating your own levels in that regard. Unfortunately, I'm going to die though, so I'm going to have to probably rewind quite a bit. It is called TimeSplitters after all, and time travel is the name of the game. There's one that I missed. And yes, you actually do lose health if you go through windows. They're not there just for show. That's probably why I died. I died because an enemy shot me. Wow. There we go. I'm also pretty sure the splitters infinitely respawn since you have the when you get the time crystal, they just start coming after you. Let's see, I already got the one in the saloon. There we go. There's none in the sheriff's office. It's kind of surprising. I thought it said Shotel. No, it's Hotel. I think it might be in here. On the upper floor. Nope. At least there's no fall damage, thankfully. You only only way to die from fall damage is if you fall into a pit, and thankfully in Stormwind there's really not that many bottomless pits can fall into. I think there was fall damage in TimeSplitters 1 though. Very annoying, but they got rid of it in the other games, I believe. So praise be. Yeah, this one I think I already got. Yeah, I already got this one. Shit. McFug. It's not sexual innuendo at all. It's like, die. Trying to think of where else that they are. I really don't remember, like, all the locations, unfortunately. It's been too long. I think it's in this area, the fucking, this little house here. Has to be. Hey look, there's body armor. Should probably grab that like 5 minutes ago. Wow. I just cannot remember where the fucking last one is. And I don't want to reset the whole level or restart from the checkpoint. I've already done everything else, but because you have to do all of the secondary objectives to the trophy, I kind of can't ignore it. It's kind of my worst run through this, unfortunately. It somehow took less time when I was doing this solo, which is always nice. Did that lightning just go through walls, dude? Okay. It might be in the first, it might be in the first room, or whatever, the first section of the level. So not in the sheriff's house. I already checked saloon. I don't remember where the last one is. I really don't. And I just played this like earlier, so what the fuck? There it is. What the fuck? I like how there's a fucking kill cam from that dude, by the way. Well, at least I know where to go now, but still, what the fuck? But yeah, my bad for rushing this, but unfortunately shit happens, but at least I know where it is now, but still, what the fuck? And yeah, so those who actually watch the Call of Duty World War II loot boxes, this is the theme that I use, because it just sounds badass. It's kind of like a Gaussian, you can just kind of go with anything, really. Anyway, we're finally done. And I somehow didn't die though, which is good. Anyway, the good, the bad, and the time splitter. Very fucking funny. What wasn't funny though was how long it took. Like, holy shit. And then of course you got the fucking the James Bond parody, and then the rest. Anyway, one more story. I'm going to move on to Time Splitters one and finish that up. This is probably one of the hardest levels in Time Splitters 2 on hard mode besides Robot Factory. You literally have no room for fucking error whatsoever. None whatsoever. Oh my god, the screen is shaking. I'm triggered, guys. I'm getting PTSD from fucking screen shakes. God dang it. But yeah, this level on hard mode is annoying. Hate it. And I think also on normal, whatever, they don't give you access to this, I think. I think it's just, I don't know. I know that it's, I don't think you get access to those or something. I don't even know, nor do I care. All I know is this level's fucking annoying. I fail horrendously to shoot this fucker. But yeah, you have these fucking sentry guns that shoot you unless you either shoot their little targeting thing or you destroy them, which both can be really annoying due to the fact that you don't really have any type of weapons to deal the business. And this fucking level 2, it legit teased you with giving a checkpoint so early on when it really should have been given to you after the next section, but whatever. There's a really old video on YouTube that I remember, like, someone uploading, like, their camcorder gameplay, but it had, like, what was it, the Back to the Future theme, the Mission Impossible theme, I think, and some other one. I forget the third one, but I know I had those two in particular. It's probably still on YouTube, I think. Just goes to show fucking crazy this level is in hard mode. They don't call it the Atom Smasher for nothing. Yeah, I think if you also screw up the bomb thing here, it actually blows up and you're fucked. Whoops. Alright. Let's not do that. At least the margin room for error in that section is pretty decent. It's not that, oh, you have to put it exactly that one spot or else you're fucked. No, they actually do give you a decent room to work with. It's just, this level is so fucking annoying. I somehow did not blow it up. Okay, whatever. You have to slow it down a little bit, unfortunately. Really, I don't want to be honest, because I just kind of want to move on to the other stuff, but I know that the more I rush, the more failures I'll get, so I just got to play it kind of carefully. What the fuck? There we go. Oh, it's also one of the bottomless pits also fall into, so obviously don't do that. Okay, there's that one, and I think there's one more, which is not far, thankfully. You cannot defuse the bomb. Wow, thanks. But yeah, basically after you detonate, defuse all 5 bombs, you're pretty much in the clear, but the level is still not over. So you can still fuck up at any given time, and it's just annoying. Not to mention the fucking physics in these fucking pipes. Which you have to go through, unfortunately. So you can open the final door to the final frontier. I'm pretty sure there's bottom there, so I don't have to worry about rewinding as much, but still. I don't care to get that right now, so fuck it, I don't care. Very trolling fucking sentry gun there, to be honest. Well, at least I finally have something, but now we gotta do the most annoying part. Fucking killing the boss and then dealing with the real boss. The fucking, There we go. Killing the boss and then dealing with the real boss is the fucking Scrooge splitters, or Scourges, actually. I used to misconstrue Scrooge with, yeah. I used to misconstrue, Scourge as Scrooge, and then General Grievous is General Grievous, don't ask. What the fuck? There we go. Activate flying reactor. Grab the bomber. Well, okay, die and then grab the bomber. And then we're pretty much done. Someone can go fuck itself. Time crystals are forever. Well, of course. But yeah, the only trophies left are the 3 story levels and then doing all of the, then these, I guess. And then just going for, gold, I guess, or whatever. So yeah, it's gonna be fucking fun. Alright, now we got Carlos, who's upgraded to a very funny man in the sequel, but that's gonna be for another day. But let's go ahead and do some TimeSplitters 1, I guess. Without the distraction of Map Maker on us. But yeah, I still enjoy TimeSplitters 2, very much so. It's just playing on hard mode just is kind of annoying. And not in the good way. But for the sake of getting the trophies, I really don't mind. I remember playing TimeSplitters Future Perfect on Xbox compared to the PS2 emulator versions on PS4 and 5, so it's not like I lost progress, but I am happy to trophy support. But alright, let's go ahead and finish this up. I'll probably do some GTA real quick after. Yeah, let's not do that. So yeah, unfortunately you can't use cheats, but that's whatever. Unfortunately these levels are kind of annoying. Or sorry, not these levels are annoying. Some of these weapons are not very good, if I remember right. There's also the only level, I think, where you actually have unique spawns. Shit, I didn't even pull up the fucking, secrets or whatever. I don't even care, to be honest. Actually, let me do pull it up. I don't want to... Of course, you keep saying that, but you don't actually are in and out. I don't believe you anymore. Anyway, speaking of believing, let me get the TimeSplitters, par times. I forget what they're called. I think it's on Game FAQs. Here we go. Secrets Guide. This is actually 2,000 bucks, which is kind of ridiculous. Let's see. Planet X, 1 minute and 32 seconds. I probably already fucked that up. Yeah, I did. So I'm gonna have to restart, I think. Yeah, unfortunately, I remember the optimal route for this, so could have to fart around for a minute or two. I guess the only thing I can really hope for is to just keep on chucking, I guess. Which is definitely not that way. Oh shit. I didn't actually fuck up, I'm shocked. Wow, lol. There we go. I guess I have to wait for them, I don't know. Fuck. Oh, there's also a specific cliff you have to go to in order to exit. I think it's one of the few levels where you actually go to a completely different spot besides the starting point, I think, which is always nice. Say die. Good job. I'm guessing that's not the way. So completely, literally rewind myself into a corner. Amazing. Yeah, I already fucked up. What the hell? So see where the eggs is. I'm gonna try to get there quicker. The hostage cyber brain. It's very not wholesome, but fair enough, I guess. Ugh. God, I picked a really shitty level to go back to after this. I think everybody's dead. Like it. I can think. Fuck, my glasses are broken. Now I'm really fucked. So I want some peace and quiet, damn it. Can't even have that. It has to be within that area, I think, so I have to go through these corridors of doom. So I think I was technically going the right way the first time. It's just I didn't have anywhere near enough health to survive the onslaught. So yeah, I'm definitely going to have to restart. Yeah, I think I have to go this way. Fuck. Yeah, I really fucked up, so I'm going to have to quit the game. What the piss. So I was going the right way the first time. I just didn't remember because I'm fucking stupid. Rip. I guess since I technically have the walkthrough up, I might as well check the par times if I made them all or not. Though it doesn't really matter on this version because I know that unlocking stuff in this is just ridiculous. But I guess I could cross-check really quick while I boot up the level again. And just make sure I don't do as terrible. But let me go ahead and review. Let's see. I didn't do it for Tomb. I went over for Chinese. Sounds like a really shitty out of context quote. I slightly went over on Cyberden. Yeah, I definitely went over on Village. Wait a minute, this is for normal. Wait a minute, I have infinite ammo, but yet the part-time in this isn't even correct. Yeah, I think there's something wrong with the walkthrough, I think. Because it says part-time is 55.1 seconds, and yet I beaten this in 1 minute and 24 seconds, so I think the guide is full of shit. Actually, I turned the alarm on anyways, because I gotta get ready tomorrow. For tomorrow, excuse me. But yeah, I think the part-times in this is full of crap. It is one thing I'm glad that Future Perfect brought back, is that when you pick a character, they would have like their own little quip bits or whatever. But in TimeSplitters 2, they just kind of got rid of that. So, whatever. Sorry, I was totally going the right way the very first time. I just was being fucking stupid. Good job. I think some of these alien creatures actually use the same or have the same sound effects in TimeSplitters 2. I think it's kind of weird. I was reading up on Reddit, Reddit, about the fucking Elden Ring Nightfall. I keep calling it Nightfall, Night Rain, whatever. And apparently, someone brought up how it's. Someone basically compared Elden Ring's reuse debacle to something like Red Dead Undead Nightmare. And even Fallout New Vegas is just fucking crap, first of all. I could fucking derail the whole stream for that, but I'm not going to. But basically the short term is that fucking... I think most people know that Fallout New Vegas is completely reused assets from Fallout 3, except that Obsidian basically developed it, so they actually did better with it. Like, when will these fucking White Knights learn that, like, the problem isn't the reuse asset bullshit, but the problem is how they do about it. Like, all the TimeSplitters games, for example, have their own sense of reuse assets. It's that each game delivers its unique experience. It doesn't feel like you're playing the same fucking game again. Like, people easily misconstrue recycled assets or reused content compared to, like, repurposing or whatever. And I feel very strongly with that, since it's like... Obviously, yes, the game does take shortcuts here and there. Like, obviously, yes, they have different sound effects. They have sound effects that were used in this game, but they were given to other characters or whatever. That's not as annoying compared to, like, fighting a boss in Dark Souls 1 who is already annoying as it is, only then to fight him basically again but wearing a different cloak in fucking Elden Ring. That's not the same thing, honestly. Or how that Red Dead Undead Nightmare is like this fucking sin against God, because God forbid there's a zombie western standalone expansion that essentially is a what if for the story. For a game that was already well liked, first of all, and it's like, okay, here's an extra add-on for the game if you want to play it. So it's I can understand that Red Dead Redemption not being for everyone, but it's I wouldn't call Red Dead Undead Nightmare a blatant reuse asset in the same vein as fucking Elden Ring. Not to mention that, one, it was standalone, and number two, it did cost fucking $40 just to get access to it. And you have to go through the whole fucking game to get to it first. So they're not really comparable in any capacity. So yeah, these fucking people who defend Elden Ring are just all retarded, I'm sorry. They think that Miyazaki does nothing wrong, and fuck you if you disagree with them. Like, I guarantee you if there was, like, a spinoff in, like, the fucking Bayonetta series or whatever, or even The Witcher that played nothing like The Witcher and it had this roguelike shit, people would be fucking pissed off about it because it's from software. You know, they get the benefit of the doubt because they've already had greatness in this fucking Elden Ring. So people just really fucking having this bullshit double standard with Elden Ring. I have no idea why. Like, okay, if you actually like the game and you like playing it, fine, but you can't just, like, act that the game is completely perfect or whatever. Like, you can still like something, but be critical of it if you actually care about it enough. So it's being a fan and a fucking fanboy, but I guess people don't understand that. Like, yes, I love TimeSplitters, but there are issues in this game that do annoy the fuck out of me. Partly is due to user error, but it's, I'm not going to act that the game is perfect. But I do consider it to be one of my top 10 favorite games of all time, and it deserves that shit. Fuck. Alright, I finally made it. Yeah. But yeah, I guarantee you that that part-time is not even correct, and if it is, then, well, I don't even care, to be honest. Boy, those are... I'm gonna do Mansion last, because that level is fucking annoying as shit, if I remember correctly. I'm gonna play as a chick. Yeah, I kind of don't care about my rewind policy anymore. I just want to be done with this so I can do the challenges and shit. It's not my favorite level in the original because it's actually kind of dark and gritty, I guess, to a point. It definitely does remind me of, like, the depot level from GoldenEye, in a way. I think this is also where they have more annoying-ass sentry turrets, unfortunately. Fuck. I think the rendezvous point is at the start, I think. I forgot. There we go. But yeah, it says the par time is 1 minute and 29 seconds for the big hand, so I'm probably gonna get it regardless. So yeah, whoever wrote this guide is kind of wrong. But yeah, the reason I'm doing docks before Mansion is Mansion is considered one of the hardest levels in the game. Probably the hardest in the series. And that's mainly because you have to deal with undead and undead who use fucking weapons. So yeah, put that together and then tell me if that's any better. You also only have the shotgun too, I think, which is just ridiculously annoying. At least you can dismember them while they're down, but it's just really fucking obnoxious. The mansion in TimeSplitters Future Perfect is infinitely better. Don't think people are going to disagree on that. But this level really fucking sucks. I think it's also partly due to the fact of just how accurate the AI is with the shotgun, so they can just basically clobber you before you even have a chance to do anything. It's like one of those things where the AI is really good with the weapon, but when you use it, it's kind of terrible. Which really shouldn't be a thing, to be honest, but whatever. Yeah, I guess you have to do this like really perfectly or else you're just fucked. So I'm going to be rewinding the fuck out of this until I get what I want. next level. Yeah, I'm not doing this on stream. Sorry, I refuse. Gonna do some GT and PS4 and I'm getting off. Just want to check something really quick. Yeah, only 14.5% players got that shit. Kinda surprised it's not higher, but yeah, I can't deal with that shit on stream, sorry. It's not fun to watch, not fun for me, and I'd rather do something else, so fuck it. But yeah, that was fucking terrible. But I'm gonna go and do my daily login for Xenoverse 2, and then I'll do some GTA for a bit. Fuck. What the fuck? Alright. I'm going to sort this for a bit while I wait. This here, move that there, lower, keep over here, leave there for now. Actually gonna move to the other window. Let's see, this I'll leave, that'll leave, lower. Leave that for now. Leave those open for a bit. Here we go. Alright. Let's see. Might as well clean up my Windows Live Mail. I also gotta go through my fucking bookmarks and shit. And I could just do a just chatting session for that. But also be really fucking boring, so probably won't be able to if I wanted to. I guess see what's going on the Abyss, I guess, speaking of mail cleaning. Yeah, nothing unusual, just now live on your channel. Zero fucking traction as of late. But whatever. Wrong way. Oh yeah, this shit. Okay. That's basically old news at this point. I don't care anymore. Fucking stupid Z free censorship bullshit. That was fucking retarded, by the way. I don't care what the trending topics are, honestly. I just do not give a fuck. Let's see. But yeah, I'm just gonna probably go for my mail real quick. Let's see. Oh yeah, wait, yeah, the Squid Game bundle for Call of Duty. Like, get the fuck out of here. It was one fucking Netflix series. I think it was made in Korea that got overwhelmingly successful, I guess. I don't care. No, I didn't want to go on Go. I wanted to go on invite only. No, whatever. I don't care. Shit, I forgot to do that thing. Take care of it now real quick. Fuck, I'm just gonna quit. I don't feel like waiting for that shit. I did this stupid thing and joined an online session as soon as I boot up. There really should have been a thing we can like actually join an invite only session when you do that instead of being automatically forced into an open one. Fucking fake and annoying, but whatever. I'm not gonna get into that. Yeah, nothing on DMs. But yeah, I might as well just load into online, I guess. I think it might be slightly faster. And I think I actually have to charge this, so it's fun. Yeah, I gotta plug it in. Alright, I'll be right back. Shit takes way too long to load, by the way, for online. So I always go into story mode and then go into online. Just trying to find a stupid public lobby, which I hate. Well, at least it finally loaded. Yeah, I'm just trying to get the spawn points set up. And also log into Steam on the PC. Unfucking believable. Alright, let me, I'm gonna just very quickly check up in the nightclub and then I'll finally start playing for real. So I can go ahead and get that off the screen. So sick of this fucking captain calling me, dude. Shut up. This is your Captain Brendan Darcy speaking. Seriously. I got some extra funds to start that, so not too bad, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna probably just do the rest of the preps for Kaio, I guess. And I'm gonna get off. I didn't want this to be a really long session because I got things to do tomorrow. And I'd rather use my downtime for anything else besides this right now. So let me just try to finish that up, and then I'll probably do the hikes before I leave for whatever. Again, these are all accurate. Okay.
G'day, boss. This is your captain speaking. Captain Brendan Darcy. You know, on your enormous super yacht. You do remember you've got a yacht, right? Well, anyway, look, I don't mean to gripe, but things have been getting pretty hectic on board of late.
Alright. Alright, let's call him the sub. Alright. Alright, lower that for now. Move this here. But this shouldn't take too long, I think. Just gonna do them in the usual order, I guess. Actually, listen, I was actually watching a video before I started, so I'm gonna mute the mic and listen to that for a bit. I don't really have much to add, unfortunately, so whatever.
Okay. To get through the drainage tunnel, we will need to cut the grate. To get through it underwater, we will need correct type of cutting torch. These we should be able to find easily at construction site. Although, less easy will be the armed guards. Apparently, industrial equipment goes missing very often in Los Santos. what's inside, we will need very specialized tools. Plasma cutter. But tools such as this is very easy to trace, and this is very bad for us, so we borrow it from someone. A gang who is planning the robbery of their own. I have been given tip of their safe house. That is where we start. You know, Capitan, I look back at my career and ask myself why. The robberies conducted, the assassinations carried out, the insurrection supported or crushed, the late nights, the early mornings, the fatigue, the diet of red caviar and navy wine, the endless vitamin D supplements. But of course, you ask yourself the same question, yes? And you give the same answer. Money! Well, to guess based on the lack of shooting and shouting, they are not home. Perhaps they are doing jobs sooner than expected. Is there anything there that can help us find where is their target? Blueprints, schematics, anything for me to cross-reference. Send me a photograph. That should work. Okay, give me a second. There they are. Updating GPS now. the size of a credit card. Probably it will have an antenna. Do you have the device? Get it out of there, quickly. In our line of work, it pays to look ahead, Captain, to think of how we cover our tracks. And the most important way will be to destroy all vehicles, weapons, and equipment once we are finished. No loose ends. Mr. Rubio takes hold of loose end. He will strangle you with it, yes?
The essential steps have been taken, Capitan. The operation has a green light. Goodbye.
You good?